No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out, find out. Around and find out, find out. The Jekyll on records is too late. He's so good. She like he's so good to me.
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Houston Texans. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go from Houston. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. We see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
So, from the 36, it is first and 10. Again, it's Benson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 9 at the 37-yard line.
So, from 37, here's second down and 9. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 22 yards there. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Play action now. It's Murray on the run to the right. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll be second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out to fire. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
A gain of 24 through the air. It's an Arizona first down.
First down, Arizona.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. Fought through that first contact. It'll bring up second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Murray. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Get something to eat, go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't much. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss. I can show you how to train the dragon like that. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Houston Texans. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go from NRG Stadium. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. First snap, and Murray goes to the air. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Let's go. First down. It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Cardinal first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. And that one incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's in! Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, it's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
2-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be taken in at the 2. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game.
Over. At 18. That's it.
They'll go play action with Stroud. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
18. That's it.
On play action. Stroud. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Gervon Dexter gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up 3rd down.
11. Over. 18. Buggy.
Stroud. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline. And he's not going to get anything out of this when they force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return.
Hey.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And this will be a Cardinals 1st down as he gets this up to the 24-yard line.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
They'll go again with Benson. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5. On play action, Murray. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They get 16 on that connection. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now give up the middle to Benson. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Christian Harris there on the stop.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Now a second down throw for Murray. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
17 yards. First down, Arizona.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Daniil Hunter with the stop.
Second and 9 at the 27-yard line.
Second down, Murray. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals move out on top, 14-0. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of... ...20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Oh, ready. Nice. 18. What's that? Hey, uno.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Gervon Dexter there on the tackle.
And 9.
Ow, what's that? 18. What's that? Robin. Let the hot. Hey, south.
First carry for Joe Mixon. Finding room at the 35. Joe Mixon. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Houston.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Tackle there by Trenton Simpson.
4 yards on the pickup.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Murray. They work this out wide to Benson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one.
And the
More from Houston coming up in a moment. First and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Murray looking to throw. Taken in by the running back, Benson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. On 3rd down, they go with Benson. And they'll get maybe a yard out of that. Not nearly enough. It'll be 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
And he will score. Joe Mixon, touchdown, Houston. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This will be returned from the 6. play across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, it's Benson.
Trey Benson, the ball carrier. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 2. Now Murray. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Now a 3rd and 2. Back to throw is Murray. That is hot, finding Higgins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
On first down, Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Yeah, I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Murray's going to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.